Have you ever sprayed for bugs and somehow ended up with even more of them a week later? That's not bad luck, and it's not your house being cursed. It's usually one small mistake almost everyone makes without realizing it. Stick with me because one of these mistakes is probably happening in your home right now. Pests are annoying, stressful, and honestly kind of embarrassing. Ants in the kitchen, roaches in the bathroom, or flies that never seem to leave can make your home feel out of control. Most people rush to fix the problem fast, but that rush is where things go wrong. Today, we're breaking down the pest control mistakes most people make and how to avoid turning a small problem into a big one. The first big mistake is only treating what you can see. You spot a line of ants, spray them, wipe them up, and feel proud for about 10 minutes. Then they come back, sometimes even worse than before. That's because visible bugs are usually just messengers, not the main problem. The real issue is the nest, the entry point, or the food source you didn't notice. Another common mistake is using too much spray. More does not mean better when it comes to pest control. Overspraying can actually push bugs deeper into walls, cabinets, and cracks where you can't reach them. It also fills your living space with chemicals you don't want to breathe in every day. A targeted approach is safer and more effective. A lot of people also mix products without thinking. One spray here, a powder there, maybe a fogger just in case. Mixing pest control products can cancel out their effects or create harmful fumes. Some combinations can even be dangerous for pets and kids. If you wouldn't mix random medicines together, don't mix pest control products either. Another mistake that sounds harmless is ignoring small signs. One roach, one mouse dropping, or one fly doesn't feel like a big deal, but pests multiply fast, sometimes in weeks. What starts as one bug can turn into dozens before you realize there's a real problem. Early action is always easier, cheaper, and less stressful. Many people also forget about prevention. They focus only on killing bugs, not stopping new ones from coming in. Small gaps around doors, tiny cracks in walls, and open vents are like open invitations. Pests don't need much space to get inside. Sealing entry points is often more important than spraying anything. Food habits inside the home are another big issue. Leaving pet food out overnight, crumbs on counters, or trash uncovered gives pests exactly what they want. Ants, roaches, and rodents are great at finding food. Even a few drops of juice or grease can keep them coming back. Clean habits matter more than most sprays. Some people rely only on store-bought traps and never check them. A trap that's full or expired does nothing. Worse, it can attract more pests without actually catching them. Traps need to be checked, cleaned, and replaced regularly to work properly. Pest control isn't set it and forget it. Another mistake is using outdoor solutions indoors. Products meant for lawns, garages, or outdoor pests can be too strong for indoor use. These can affect air quality and cause headaches, nausea, or skin irritation. Indoor spaces need safer, controlled treatments. Always read labels, even if it feels boring. Ignoring moisture problems is also a huge mistake. Bugs love damp places like under sinks, bathrooms, and basements. A small leak or constant humidity can create the perfect environment for pests. Dry homes are less inviting to bugs. Many people also underestimate how smart pests are. Ants leave scent trails, roaches hide during the day, and rodents learn to avoid danger. Random treatments confuse humans more than bugs. Consistency and understanding behavior matters. When you work with how pests act, results come faster. Another common error is waiting too long to ask for help. Some infestations are beyond DIY solutions. Termites, bedbugs, and serious rodent problems often need professional treatment. Waiting can cause more damage and cost more money later. There's no shame in calling an expert early. Here's the big reveal most people don't expect. The biggest pest control mistake isn't the spray, the trap, or the product you choose. It's thinking pest control is about killing bugs instead of changing your environment. When you remove food, water, and shelter, pests leave on their own. Kill-focused methods without prevention just create an endless cycle. So let's recap this in a simple way. Don't just treat what you see, don't overuse chemicals, and don't ignore prevention. Seal entry points, clean food areas, fix moisture issues, and act early. Pest control works best when your home stops being attractive to pests in the first place. If this helped you think differently about pest control, hit like so more people can see it. Subscribe for simple, real-life health and home tips that actually work. Drop a comment and tell me which pest gives you the most trouble at home. And here's a question for you. Have you ever noticed headaches or breathing issues after using strong pest sprays indoors?